Hello everyone, welcome to Bio with Shruti. This is me Shruti Pillai. Welcome to another session of biology for competitive exams. This session covers Lucent biology. Today we are going to continue with the topic botany. Okay, we'll be covering classification of plants. This is the third lesson for this topic. We had already introduced the classification. We also spoke about Thallophyta, and we also covered few important factual points from the topic algae. We covered everything from Lucent. Okay, today we will be covering important uses of algae from Lucent only. So there is a slight change in my teaching today. What I'm going to do is, with Lucent I'll be covering everything that is present in the Lucent, but along with that I'll also introduce few important questions based on that topic. Okay, so you will get an idea what kind of questions can be asked related to that topic. So we'll be also discussing few questions also. Okay, beginning with one question that I've already covered from the previous topic. Plants which are not differentiated into root, stem and leaves. Okay, this is a question. Plants which are not differentiated into root, stem and leaves. Option: Thallophyta, spermatophytes, gymnosperms and pteridophytes. What is the answer? Thallophyte is the answer, and we've already covered this, guys. See, when I'm talking about thallophytes, they belong to lower organisms, so they are not differentiated into root, stem and leaves. Whereas if I'm talking about the other three options, spermatophytes are seed bearing plants, so gymnosperms is comes under spermatophytes. You see, spermatophytes were divided into angiosperms and gymnosperms, right? So both these spermatophytes as well as gymnosperms, these are higher level organisms. And if I talk about pteridophytes, they are also differentiated into root, stem and leaves. So all these three are differentiated into root, stem and leaves except thallophyte. Okay, so this is just to give an idea what type of questions could be asked. Now moving on to the session, uses of algae. Now there are different uses. Algae is used as food, it is used in making iodine, it is used as manure, it is also used in making medicines as well as in research works. Now if I talk about different algae that are used as food, it includes pulse N, PULS, pulse N. That's how I learned, pulse N. Okay, so P for porphyra, U for alva, L for sargassum, L for laminaria, S for sargassum, N for nostoc. Pulse N. So porphyra, alva, laminaria, sargassum and nostoc. Okay, so once again we can revise: porphyra, alva, laminaria, sargassum and nostoc. Pulse N. Now what kind of questions can be asked? Let's discuss. Now either they can ask which of the following algae is used as food. For example, A. Porphyra, B. Alva, C. Sargassum, D. All of the above. So what will be the answer? All of the above, because all of the following are used as food. Or they can take the individual name of species. For example, Sargassum, Laminaria. So if I ask you about Sargassum, okay, so they can ask you these kind of questions can come. Sargasso Sea is named after an algae, Sargassum, which is a dash. Brown algae, green algae, red algae, blue green algae. Answer is brown algae. Now if I explain about this, okay, I'll give you few important points which can also help you to solve different questions related to this topic. See, first of all, if I talk about algae are classified into four main classes. Okay, that is brown algae, green algae, red algae, blue green algae. Brown algae is also known as Phaeophyta, green algae is also known as Chlorophyta, red algae is also known as Rhodophyta, and blue green algae is also known as Cyanophyta. Okay, so instead of brown algae, green algae, they can also write Rhodophyta or Phaeophyta. So if they, instead of brown algae, if they write Phaeophyta, then you need to know that can be a correct answer. Okay, so Sargasso Sea is named after an algae, Sargassum, which is a brown algae, or it is a Phaeophyta. Okay, I hope this is clear. Sargassum is also known as seaweeds. Okay, so it is a marine species, it is found in marine water. Meanwhile, if my session is helping you, do press that subscribe button and also click the bell icon for all the notification. Give it a thumbs up and do share my channel, my lesson. If you find it helpful, you can also help others also through my video. As for any inquiry, you can also follow me on Instagram, Bio with Shruti. We can get connected there, or you can also connect with me through my Facebook page Bio with Shruti. I often post few updates regarding my videos or some other things that are important, or you can also send me your questions through my mail ID. Okay, so I always respond. Also know that I have been recently selected as a biology tutor on an international online educating platform, that is Chegg. So you can also connect me there with your queries. So moving on further, some other uses. Just now we saw how algae is used as food, right? Pulse N. Now we will talk about how it is used in making iodine. So fel, F for fucus, E for allonia, fel. Okay, fel. Fucus, E for eclonia, L for laminaria. So what kind of questions could be asked from this? See, fel, fucus, then we have eclonia, we have laminaria. Now question can be asked, iodine is obtained from Laminaria, Gelidium, Spirogyra, Chlorella. Answer is Laminaria. So iodine is obtained from Laminaria. For your information, Laminaria is a brown algae, which means it is from Phaeophyta. So if they ask Laminaria belongs to which of the following division, and if they give you the option A Phaeophyta, B Chlorophyta, C Cyanophyta, D all of the above. So now you know that Laminaria is a brown algae, so it belongs to Phaeophyta. Algae is also used as a manure. So we have can, okay, K for kelp, A for anabena, N for nostoc. So let's see. If I talk about, see, this is how kelp looks, kelp, anabena and nostoc. Guys, these two examples are specifically important, anabena and nostoc. I'll tell you why. Okay, now if I speak about manure, okay, when I'm saying manure, it helps in, specifically it is used as a fertilizer, and specifically if I talk about anabena and nostoc, they belong to blue green algae. What is blue green algae? Cyanophyta. Okay, they help in nitrogen fixation. Please remember this point very carefully. Questions are asked from this. Anabena and nostoc, they are blue green algae, also called as Cyanophyta, and they help in nitrogen fixation. If we talk about nitrogen, we know that how important nutrient is nitrogen. It is also a macronutrient which are important for plants. Okay, now so questions could be asked. Some of the questions that can be asked is heterocysts are dash. So I'll just maximize this image. If you look at this image carefully, this structure is called as heterocyst. Okay, what is the function of heterocyst? It helps in nitrogen fixation, and these are specifically found in Cyanophyta, the division Cyanophyta, or blue green algae. For example, nostoc and anabena. So they have this heterocyst for nitrogen fixation. So what are heterocysts? Heterocysts are colorless. And how are heterocysts? These are colorless and thick walled, colorless and thin walled, green and thick walled, green and thick walled. So you can clearly see this is colorless, correct? It is not green, it is colorless. So green and thin walled, green and thick walled, colorless and thin walled, option cancels. It is colorless and thick walled. Okay, so always remember, and apart from that, I have given you other information also, that they help to fix nitrogen. So it helps in nitrogen fixation, and they are found in anabena, okay, as well as nostoc, both in anabena and nostoc. Okay, so please remember, that is, they are found in blue green algae. Now let's move forward. Kelps is obtained from marine algae, aquatic algae, lichen, or algae. Answer is marine algae. Okay, they are found in sea water, kelp. Next question, ability to fix atmospheric nitrogen is found in. So I hope now you know the answer, right? The answer is some blue green algae. Just now we spoke blue green algae, that is Cyanophyta, specifically example nostoc and anabena. They help in nitrogen fixation. One of the following is present in blue green algae: Cyanophycean granule, any polysaccharide, starch, Floridian starch. Okay, so see, very simple. See, if I talk about plants, in plants the food is stored in the form of starch, correct? But if I speak about blue green algae is also called as Cyanophyta. So here there is Cyanophycean granule. See, by the term itself you can understand Cyanophyta, Cyanophycean granule. So answer is Cyanophycean granule. Starch is in the form of granules. Okay, then algae is also used in making medicines. For example, we have chlorololin and we have tincture iodine. See, if I speak about chlorelolin, chlorelolin is a medicine that is produced from chlorella, or that is obtained from chlorella. So by the term itself you can understand chlorella, chlorelolin. And from laminaria, we have already discussed this, we get tincture iodine. Tincture iodine, guys, what is tincture iodine? When we use the term tincture, it means if a medicine is extracted from plant, for example laminaria is a brown algae and we have extracted iodine from laminaria. So if a medicine is extracted from plant, then we put this term tincture. So that's why we said tincture iodine. So tincture iodine is obtained from laminaria and chlorelolin from chlorella, okay, as discussed earlier. Chlorella, laminaria. Next, in research works, we have CAB, okay, that is Chlorella acetabularia belonia. So for example, if they ask you which of the following algae is used in research work, okay, A. acetabularia, B. nostoc, C. porphyra, D. none of the above. So what is the answer? We know porphyra is used in food, and whereas if I talk about nostoc, it is used as manure. So the answer is acetabularia, because acetabularia is used in research work. Okay, this is the image of Chlorella acetabularia and belonia. So these kind of questions can be asked. Let's discuss some other important facts from Lucent. For example, dash is commonly known as pond silk. Answer is Spirogyra. Spirogyra is commonly used as pond silk. Guys, if I talk about Spirogyra, it is a freshwater algae. You'll find them in the form of network or mesh like structure it has. So it is also called as pond silk. Similarly, if they ask you, astronaut gets protein, food, water, or oxygen after sowing which algae in the tank of aircraft? Answer is chlorella. So dash is also called as space algae. A. nostoc, B. laminaria, C. chlorella, D. none of the above. So the answer is chlorella. Chlorella is also known as space algae. Okay. So these kind of questions can be asked. Some other important facts like agar. If I talk about agar is used in the preparation of, agar is prepared by which algae? So you have GG, that is Gelidium and Gracilaria. Guys know Gelidium, agar is prepared from two species of algae, that is GG, Gelidium and Gracilaria. Now if they ask you Gelidia is which type of algae? Okay, Gelidia is which type of algae? Red algae, brown algae, green algae, blue-green algae. Answer is red algae. Okay, Gelidium, Gracilaria, both are red algae. You can see the image. That is Rhodophyta. It belongs to Rhodophyta. Also, if you see, it is also used to grow some other microbes, okay, for the preparation of ice creams and jelly. So you must have heard about gelatin. Gelatin is obtained from Gelidium as well as Gracilaria. So they can be used to grow microbes that help in the preparation of ice creams and jelly. Okay. So these type of questions could be asked. Agar is obtained from which of the following? Gelidium, Fucus, Laminaria, Chlorella. So answer is Gelidium. Other than that, which of the following is the most advanced group of algae? So Rhodophyta, Chlorophyta, Phaeophyta, Cyanophyta. Answer is Rhodophyta is the most advanced group, or you can say latest. Okay, that is red algae. Whereas which of the following is the most primitive group? So when I'm saying primitive means most old group of algae. So blue-green algae or Cyanophyta. If we talk about blue-green algae or Cyanophyta, example nostoc as well as Anabaena, they belong to most primitive group of algae. Similarly, which of the following algae is responsible for red color of the sea? So options are Trichodesmium, Chlorella, Laminaria and Gelidium. Answer is Trichodesmium. Okay. Guys, Trichodesmium is also a Cyanophyta, a blue-green algae. Just because here they have mentioned red color, that doesn't mean Trichodesmium is a red algae. Okay, Trichodesmium is a blue-green algae. It is a Cyanophyta which is responsible for red color of the sea.